About this weather, cold, Lonnie. I felt it today, this afternoon.
You know what?
Right?
I did too, but it's going to be feeling, even colder by the time you get to tomorrow morning. That's why we do have a freeze warning. First time right in, Manhattan. We got actually all the boroughs except for Staten Island. A freeze warning through tonight into the early morning tomorrow. All right, what I've got for you right now is a sky that's kind of partly cloudy out there. Temperature is 44 degrees. It does come with an occasional wind gust out there, so it feels significantly colder. But that 44, in terms of the actual mercury reading, 44. The coldest temperature we've had all day. You were actually 55 degrees. I was holding on to some of yesterday's warmer readings because that was a couple of strokes after midnight, right? So 55 is officially, this goes into the books as a day where you were 3 degrees above the average. Tomorrow you're going to be below average. Here's what you should be expecting out there. It feels like winter all day on Tuesday. Even when you get into the sunshine in the afternoon, the wind's still blowing, wind chills will be in the 30s all day long. There will be no weather issues for your day on Wednesday. That's the big travel day, right? And I don't see any problems out there. I expect the balloons to fly come Thanksgiving. I also think the balloons will be inflated without problems on Wednesday because, again, they're held down by those nets out there. We're going to be okay. And for Thanksgiving, in terms of temperatures, it's really the pick of the week. We're talking about all the cold air getting here tomorrow morning and staying with us all throughout your day. By the time you get to Thursday, Thanksgiving, sun and clouds, certainly some clouds overhead, but it's 54 degrees. You're in the mid-50s out there. Not so bad. What do we see currently out there? A couple of little upper-level snowflakes up around Ulster County. Bigger picture will show you what's going on. All right, we've had a couple of fronts make their push through the area. One offshore with that wet weather, and then the secondary front that we have moving through right now. But there is sort of a third layer, if you will. It's a very weak little trough in terms of it doesn't actually have all the characteristics of a cold front, but that's going to give us a reinforced jolt of cold air, and the winds are there as well because the pressure gradient tightens up. High pressure will then take over. That's going to be our friend. That's what gives you the good looking, at least temperature-wise, the better situation on Thanksgiving. So let me show you how everything's going to come together. Here we go. Put it into motion, getting into your Tuesday. All right, we're cold out there. This is lunchtime. There could even be a couple of snowflakes flying around some of the northern suburbs. But again, precipitation not a big deal for your Tuesday. It's more so the winds that are blowing in from the northwest, so that makes it feel cold. And, hey, those stay with us through your day on Tuesday to start off Wednesday. And then by Wednesday, you're into the mid-40s by the afternoon. You get to Thursday. Thursday, we're talking 55, but we are talking about some added clouds in the air. This is 8 o'clock. Maybe a couple of sprinkles well north and west. But watch how they just sort of get eroded by the dry air. And that's your picture for Thanksgiving. This is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Really, anywhere in the country right now not showing on Thanksgiving Day any big problems. All right, let's get to my numbers for you because for tonight, 33 degrees on the thermometer. It is coupled with some winds, 20, 25 mile per hour gusts. It feels cold out there. You feel like you're starting off your day in the 20s, and then by the afternoon, you're going to feel like you're maybe into the 30s. But look at this. These are your wind chills early tomorrow morning. Feeling like 26 in the city, feeling like 21 Mahopac, feeling like 23 in Stony Brook, feeling like 14. I'm telling you, you guys are hardy up there in Monticello. Feels like 17 in Toms River. Equally hardy, folks. And then you get to your day tomorrow. 42. Just plain cold out there. 42 is coupled with some winds that are pretty good. 20, 25, 30, maybe some 35 mile per hour gusts. So they're not blowing over trees, but they make that temperature feel significantly colder. Then across the board, Wednesday, you're 46. Looks to be pretty smooth travel. The winds are going to be in the process of backing down on Wednesday. And then Thursday, I don't think the winds are an issue at all for the balloons. So the balloons fly. Full height, 54 degrees. There will be clouds at times overhead. And then you get to Friday, 48. And we are looking at maybe a little bit of a rain chance developing there. Possibly a little tiny bit early Thanksgiving morning, but I don't think that's a big deal. Maybe later Thanksgiving into early Friday. But you're probably wondering about flag football games or regular football games. I say it's a go, everybody. Play the games.
Good news.
Mud or not, right?
Yeah, it's a mud. I think it'll be okay. I don't think there's going to be mud.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Lonnie.